I just realized this is my room. I have the biggest room in this whole place.
Good morning, cereal strangers. I look like I just woke up, and that's because I did. I'm in Las Vegas for work right now, but I woke up this morning and I turned on my phone to look at Instagram like I normally do, and I realized it's September 2nd, the day Cinnamon Toast Crunch was going to decode all these cryptic messages they've been uploading for like the past several days. Now, most people can look at those messages and figure out that it's just an anagram, and you can be like, oh yeah, it's something coming September 2nd. Turns out what's coming September 2nd is General Mills and Cinnamon Toast Crunch giving 1 million people a free box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. You heard that right, 1 million! So that means you and 999,999 other people can buy a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch this month through the end of September and get a rebate literally for free. All you have to do, like I said, is buy a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, take a picture of the receipt, upload it online, and get the rebate. Cinnamon Toast Crunch explains it all here in this video, and when I saw that, I was just like, oh, really? That's actually happening? Like, I think now is the best time ever to buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and not that small box. Get the biggest box you can possibly find, get $6.50 back, and then, heck, buy a box for yourself, for your mom, for your sister, for your brother, for your ex-girlfriend or boyfriend that you don't even like anymore, because you know what? You're a kind and generous person. Wouldn't it be great to just give them Cinnamon Toast Crunch? The answer is yes, it would be great, and you get the money all back. So do the most good you can with this. Buy Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and to be safe, I'd probably buy 1 box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch per receipt if you're gonna do multiple receipts. And maybe there is some limitation where you can't do it more than once, but if you can do it once, so can your family and your friends. So go ahead and get that checked out, because that is awesome. Go General Mills for like, what? Why? I'm happy about that. Like, look, a box of cereal in New York right now costs like $7 a box. So getting it for 50 cents or basically free, that goes a long way, particularly in this recession. Right? Okay, now that is news number 1 for today. News number 2 is something I'm probably equally excited about. On Instagram, I also saw that Champion and General Mills have a new lineup of clothing that they just released today. They have shirts and hoodies in the style of Lucky Charms, Cheerios, Honey Nut Cheerios, Wheaties, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think that's it. But anyways, I saw all these and I was like, dang, I really want one. And I looked at the prices. It's $35 for a t-shirt, $75 for a hoodie. Both are more than I like to spend for either one of those things. But given the fact that if you do buy it, you get a free Champion C spoon, which is normally $5 otherwise, I was like, well, screw it, I'll buy a hoodie. So I bought the Wheaties hoodie because, one, I look good in orange, so that makes sense. I think Wheaties is just very iconic in general. I love how on the sleeves it says Breakfast of Champions, and I love sleeves with print on them in general, right? So that hoodie's gonna be great. I can't wait to get it. And if you want it, I would recommend checking that stuff out, like from your cart, literally today, because these things always go really quick. But maybe I'm wrong, they're not that limited edition. But if you want them, go grab them. Otherwise, you're gonna see me mobbing around in that Wheaties hoodie from basically next week. That's not true. Basically when it gets cold in Arizona, so like October through March. Now, with that being said, I think part of the reason why I'm really excited about that is because, one, I love cereal fashion. On the show, I wish I could be cereal branded all the time, but I don't have all those cereal shirts. And actually, I've asked cereal companies for those shirts, and they don't have them either. So seeing something like this is like, oh, this is an answer to my prayers. This is my birthday month. This will be just one of my cereal presents to myself. And with that being said, that's all the news I have to share with you today. But since we're talking about cereal and fashion, I'd at least like to tell you guys that I've been working on Cereal Snob merch, and I plan on having Cereal Snob merch available for purchase by the end of the month. T-shirts first, and they're going to be limited runs, so unlike some merch lines where you can buy them infinitely, I really want to have Cereal Snob merch available for little pockets of time, and then the next time they're available, there's something totally different, so it gives us something all to, well, one, it gives me something creatively to make, and two, I just think it's fun. So there's that. And then, because we're also talking about Champion Cross General Mills, I really want to talk to you about an aspiration I have of mine, and that is a goal. By 2025, there will be Cereal Snob merch branded with cereal brands. Big brands, some of them, all of them, maybe, but that's 5 years from now, and there's a long, there's a lot of things between now and then, in order for me to make that happen. But I do want it to happen, and now you guys are in the know. So in 2025 or sooner, when you see that merch, you'll be like, dang, he told me about that in 2020. That year we pretend doesn't exist. Okay, well, like I told you guys, I'm in Vegas. This is the room or view from my hotel. It looks very dead over here by the new convention center. And maybe that's because it is dead. This is the hotel. They said I'm the first person ever in this room because yesterday or 2 days ago was their grand opening. I was like, sweet, like it's clean. I don't have to worry about it. I'm barefoot on the floor. I'm wearing shorts. Don't worry about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Talk to you soon.